Hi, everybody. My name is Michael Rosacke. I am the writer and director and a little bit of everything for the movie Dead Tired. Now, I hope you've seen the movie prior to watching this director commentary, quote-unquote director commentary. It's a little bit of everybody commentary. So you're not spoiling the film by listening to me talk over the film. But here in the beginning, I'm going to hit play now. The whole title sequence thing, it's good. I'm big into steampunk, so I liked having this kind of a thing. It just, suits me. I don't care if it suits you. It suits me. It's my thing. But the whole title pop-up thing, I just couldn't decide what I wanted to do with it. That's why it just kind of fades in, fades out. I wasn't sure if I even really wanted it. And then that's my fiance. That is Chelsea Keene. She doesn't really have a character name in here. She just plays, quote unquote, I guess the victim. The TV light effect that she's got on her, I'm just standing behind the camera, turning a light dial up and down to make it look like, television static, essentially. A bunch of fellow students had asked how I got this slow motion. So the camera is slowly moving through, you can see one of my cats, slowly moving through my messy living room. And our cameras can do 240 frames per second. And I can see it myself. I don't think anybody else is paying attention to it just because it moves so slow. But it's actually daylight outside. Like, you can see the sky in some of these shots here. And so I just did slow motion, and I used, I don't always recommend it, but I used warp stabilizer to help get that all stable. And then this is kind of just a creepy POV shot of her sleeping in the bedroom, my messy nightstand with, my Advil and my allergy meds and crap like that. The light outside, I have the same brand lights that came in our kit, but I got one that's RGB, so I had it tinted blue, and then I colored the film to get that. And there's myself walking by as Death himself, creepily. My original thought was just to have the shadow pass by, and I had that thought way after I had already cut this film down, so that might come in a director's cut of this film.
Who are you supposed to be?
My name is Death. Might I
And
come
then
in to discuss a few things?
me introducing myself. What you might not know is that line that you just heard delivered was from a different take, but because I'm wearing a mask, you can't tell the difference, so I was able to essentially do ADR for it.
May I now come inside to discuss something with you?
No.
That line was shot on that time frame. And this was just the whole back and forth between me and her. She liked the idea of it, so I kept it going. My teacher liked the idea, so I didn't change it. The whole stems.
Do you need some sleep?
I know. And I'm sorry.
This is from a very, very rough early cut. You can notice I don't have all the rings on, so it's a totally different cut. And then I have all the rings on. So they're intercut between different things. I'm actually going to hit pause so I can discuss something because I'm running through this movie. I was intercutting shots. And it's enough of a thing that unless you're watching this version right now where I'm talking about it, you wouldn't know the difference. You honestly wouldn't know the difference unless you were specifically looking to the fact that, the previous shot, he's got like 6 rings on. This shot, he's only got like 1 ring on. So I paused that at 3:15. She's about to eat the muffin, which is actually just a cupcake without frosting on it. Yeah, they were cupcakes. I made a bunch of cupcakes. I figured what the hell I'm going to use them. So we just called it a muffin because I didn't want to deal with frosting. So it's a muffin for purposes of the film. And then we're going to hit play at 3:15. And she eats the muffin. We built a little crash pad out of a bunch of pillows and blankets and whatnot, so she didn't get hurt. And then you got Death coming in blue collar, like grumbling about his job. And
This job's gonna be the death of me.
That's the payoff. So it's essentially her opening line is his ending line. because I thought it was funny. And then I just got all these goofy graphics. I got simple graphics. I hate using the built-in graphics because I don't like half of the fonts that they've got, and then you have to go download a font you like. So I found a site that I can make essentially labels for t-shirts and crap like that, and then just have them printed out, air quote, printed out as blank slates. You just save the JPEG. So these are all just single JPEGs fading in and out of, my credits, cinematography, the guy with the camera, hey, that's me, things like that, sound guy, duct tape, broom pole. I actually have a boom pole, but prior to having that, duct tape the stupid thing to the end of a stick, you're good. A lot of coffee, editing by a lot of coffee drink while making this film. Dead tired, and I wish this end piece of laughter was me, but it is sadly not. I got that off of EPIDEMIC sound. So that was the rough and tumble version of a director's commentary for Dead Tired. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys stick around and watch some of the next things I've got coming out. Thank you.